Hi, this is Gregory Possiman with the monthly message for June of 2026. Amazing that we are almost halfway through the year. As they say, time flies when you're having fun. A few announcements before we begin. On June 3rd at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, Leanne Mason, my sister, and Melissa Caprio and myself will be on Om Times Television, and we will be talking about crossing spirits over to the other side. Yes, sometimes they're called ghosts, but they're friendly ghosts, like Casper, the little guy that was on when I was a kid. Anyway, that will take place on June 3rd at 4 p.m., and you can watch live if you look at the link in the events section of gregorypossman.com. Also, in August of 2026, this year, Catherine and I will be heading to Denmark, and we will be going to Herlev near Copenhagen, Svendborg, and Ribe. The only full-day workshop will take place in Svendborg, but in Ribe and Herlev both, there will be a channeled evening and private sessions. So if you are in Denmark or would like to join us there, we would love to have you. And finally, the Ascended Masters Retreat will take place in North Carolina. We will be hosting it at my home, and that will be in October of 2026, which is timed for the autumn leaves. And the autumn leaves are magnificent here in the mountains. And so if any of you would like to join us in North Carolina, we would love to see you. Without further ado, let's get into our channeled monthly message for June of 2026. Here we go. Yes, we are the one called Jared Ben Hay, and we are the 8th seat of the Council of Shambhala. And our topic on this day is peace. And some of you are familiar with us. And we represent fun, the inner child, joy, ecstasy and bliss, happiness, if you will. So we are going to assist you in expanding your inner peace and maybe helping you explore the inner child, that part of you that loves to play and smile and dance and sing and have fun. And some of you are thinking, oh, that we haven't experienced for a long, long time. Well, be open. Let's stay open. Open to the possibility of having fun. Open to the possibility of your curiosity coming forth. So we ask you to close your eyes for a moment. And yes, allow your body to relax. And take a deep breath. Yes, breathe in. Some of you believe that your inner child is buried somewhere deep, deep, deep within you, covered up with 10 or 12 feet, or maybe miles of dirt, buried so deep you can't even find them any longer. No, 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 no. They are right there on the surface. Be it a boy or a girl or both, they are right there within you. Right there, ready to jump out and play and have fun and smile. Smile, yes. Give yourself permission to smile. Maybe you even have to pinch yourself very gently, very softly to awaken that part of your being. But here is the truth. Creator is in your heart, guiding you into this space of fun and joy and happiness. And that is what Creator wants for you. That is what we, Jared Ben Hay, 8th seat of the Council of Shambhala, want for you. How can you turn your world into a utopian, blissful place if you and all of the others cannot access your curiosity and your inner child? Yes. We're not going to ask you to get up and bounce up and down or jump. We're not going to ask you to sing and dance and play and draw and have fun and play games. We would love it if you did. But we're not going to ask you to do that because some of you are just not quite ready. You have to think about it. You have to go up into your brain and get permission. No, you don't. No, you go into your heart. And your heart doesn't need to give you permission because your heart and your soul are already on board. Yes, they are ready to have you play. And when was the last time you played? When was the last time you got together with a group of friends and just had a wonderful time? When was the last time you got on a bicycle or strapped on a pair of roller skates, or maybe just picked up some crayons and colored, giving absolutely no thought to the end result, just doing it for the fun of it? When was the last time you sang along with one of your favorite artists? When was the last time you listened to It's a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong or some other artist? Or thought about rainbows and sunshine and lollipops? When was the last time you enjoyed a swim, maybe in a wonderful warm pool of water? When was the last time you walked in the forest and had a laugh with the fairies and the divas and the elementals? When was the last time you went to the aquarium and looked at the fish and laughed and smiled with the dolphins? Yes. Or maybe even a whale. Having a whale of a time. Yes. So take another deep breath. And drop down into the chest, into the heart center. And find that happy, reddish pink heart that's full of love and laughter and joy. Maybe even imagine a little smiley face on that heart of yours, giving you permission to find some inner peace, some inner joy, bliss, or happiness. Maybe you're thinking about a puppy or a kitten. You know, one of those little creatures who just wants to play all the time, chasing a ball or a ball of string or a little mouse that you might throw. Yes, how does that feel? Inner peace. A sense of calm, a sense of balance, a sense of harmony. And you don't have to do this by yourself. No, we will help you. We look forward to it. It's time for some fun in your life. It's time to turn off the news and the television. It's time to stop watching all of that drama. It's time to enjoy. It's time to create some sunshine inside your heart, even if it's raining outside and cloudy and overcast. Turn on the sunlight inside your being. Maybe go bake some brownies or cupcakes or muffins. And then take some of them, after you save some of them, take some of them out to your friends. Say, I made these because I thought they might cheer up your day, brighten up your day. Yes. Take a deep breath. Send some oxygen down into your heart center. Some love, some joy, a big smile on your face. But I have nothing to smile about, says your brain. Oh, of course you do. So much to smile about. All of the animals on the planet, all of the angels flying around, flitting around your house, all of the fairies and the divas and the elementals, out in the woods, out at the beach, out on the mountain tops, out in the desert. But I have to be serious, says your brain. No, you don't. You have to be happy and joyous and free and liberated and filled with fun. Good fun. But I have to be serious in my spiritual quest, in my path, in my mastery. No, you don't. All of your mastery wants you to have fun, wants you to enjoy abundance and prosperity, inner happiness, peace, harmony, and balance. Yes. Yes. Say yes to your abundance and your happiness and your inner peace. Stop saying no and start saying yes, yes, yes. I am going to enjoy this day. I am going to have fun. And maybe I will even get a little wild and crazy and eat a little ice cream. Maybe a piece of chocolate, just for the Archangel Michael. Who knows? Who knows what sort of fun you might get into on this day? Maybe you drag along one of your friends or somebody in your family, or that younger brother or sister you haven't seen for a long time, or your dog, or your cat, or your bird. And don't forget your hat. Maybe you put on a funny hat just to cheer everyone else up. Oh, why are you wearing that hat, they say? Because it's a fun day. Today is fun day. Not Sunday, not Monday, but fun day. A fun day. But who made it fun day? I did. I decided it was going to be fun day, and I had a little bit of help from my friend Jared Ben Hay. Who? Jared Ben Hay. Maybe someday I will tell you about Jared Ben Hay and the Council of Shambhala. who want to see us all feel loved and happy and joyous. Goodbye. Welcome back. So that was Jared Ben Hay, 8th seat of the Council of Shambhala. And Jared Ben Hay represents the inner child in all of us. And I hope that on this day, you can experience that inner child and have fun and experience joy and happiness, just as Jared Ben Hay talked about. Be well. This is Gregory Postman coming to you from Todd, North Carolina. Have fun.